Okay. Part two. I'm not going to re-record this video. Sometimes I do when I run out of memory. Guys, I promise when I upgrade my phone, I will get something with a lot more memory. This phone has 16 gigabytes, and a lot of my gigabytes are being used from apps. So my last sentence was, no, sweetheart, he is not wasting your time. It's not a waste of time. It's a learning experience. Everything we go through is a learning experience. See, you will continue to go through the same things in life over and over again until you learn whatever lesson. Oh, excuse me. And that was a good burp. I had coffee this morning. Until you learn whatever lesson it is that you're supposed to learn. Yeah. So if you meet the same five guys and all of them want the same things, or their verbiage is the same, most of the things that they do are the same, you vibrating on that level. So if you're in a relationship now, you're happy. Don't break up with your man. No, be happy. But if for some reason it don't work out, it just don't work out, what I would do is take some time to do what I call self love. Go back to the crystals that I mentioned. Kaiser praise. I can never say. A lot of people like to use rose quartz. Rose quartz is cute and everything, and I like them. I use rose quartz in my infused water. I have rose quartz in my refrigerator now. I like the way the vibration they let off in my water. But I'm talking about true healing. So now my phone don't want me to give this message. Okay, I'm talking about true healing. Go and get that particular stone because it can handle water. Not every crystal can. Rose quartz is one that can, amethyst can, clear quartz. But if we're talking about healing, I will go to that video. It's called Healing on it. Under the video, it will give you the spelling of the crystal. I will buy them. I will buy them rough. I wouldn't buy them tumbled because I like my crystals to be straight from the ground, untouched, that still has that energy to it. And I would start doing some salt baths. I would start doing some self-healing baths. I would do this at Fridays are love days. Like if we're talking about a spiritual level and connection, Friday are love days. Men, if you want to show your woman that you really care about her, Fridays is a good day to bring home some flowers or something nice for her because this is love day. Um Buy yourself some flowers. If you're out of the relationship, put you some do some hibiscus and rose, and do maybe some rose essential oil, some lavender, ling ling oil. You can boil all of this on top of the stove and take the water from drain the flowers. You can use them for something else. You don't have to throw them out. And pour that water inside your bath along with your crystals and some salt. I would prefer Himalaya salt. It's just good because Himalaya salt turns negative energy into positive. Remember, energy cannot be created or destroyed. So you can't get rid of energy, but you can excuse my phone. You can convert it into positive energy. And I would have done this video at my computer, but I was working on some stuff last night and I didn't clean up my mess. I just went to bed. So my desk is a little messy. And do that for a while. Do it until you feel like you are over the situation. Like you're completely healed and you know what you're looking for in a relationship. Write a petition. Or if you don't like the word petition, write down what it is that you're looking for in a mate. In a mate, what is it that you want from him? Do you want him to take walks in the park? Do you want him to like poetry? I don't know. Whatever it is that you want in a man, do you want somebody that provides for you? He willing to bring home the check. He's not going to cheat. He's open to learn new things. He wants to travel. What is it that you want? Speak it into the universe. Tell the universe what you want and don't compromise. I don't care if you're 50 and you've never been married. So what? I would rather spend, let's just say your average expected lifetime is going to be 90 and you're 50 and you meet tomorrow after you do your work. And at 55, you meet your mate. So you get to spend from 55 to 90 with who you really want to be with, the man that you spoken to the universe. Quit settling for less. That's why so many unhappy, miserable people, they settle with their job. They settle with their mate. They settle with their income. Oh, well, I just want to, I'm going to make $40,000 and be happy. The reverend said I should be happy that I'm making $40,000 and he want 10% of that. Quit settling. If it's something that you want, do the work to get it. Don't let nobody tell you that you're supposed to settle for less when your heart desire is something different. That person did not waste your time. You were supposed to learn. And if you meet 10 men that are abusive, then I guess number 11 is going to teach you that, hey, if you don't change, we just going to keep coming at you because you're vibrating on that frequency. That's your frequency level. Abusive men. Get you a yoni kit. It's called a yoni steamer. Men, if you watching this video, that is fine. You learning some stuff. If you are ready to find a life partner, man, and she haven't done the work, I wouldn't fool with her. I wouldn't fool with her because she's coming with a lot of residue, and you need to do the work while you wait. While you're waiting on your mate, you should be cleaning up yourself. You should be getting yourself together. Or continue to go to Instagram at night, use the cash app, and you do your dating from there. Continue to meet people on tag, have one night stands, and hope that you'll connect with. I'm not telling nobody how to live their life, and I am an observer of life. I had to learn, because all of us got a little bit of this in us, like judgmental instincts. Like we'll look at somebody and be like, no, she didn't wear that orange hair. Or, oh, she need to get out that little tight skirt. She look like a skank. We, us women and men, we got that in us. It came natural as a human to judge someone else. So what I've learned, I heard my man say this. He said he was hanging out one time. I listen to everything he say and I go home and meditate on it. He said he was hanging out one time and his homeboy said, man, you just watch everything. Like you just observe everything. And I notice when I deal with him, he don't judge nobody. Like he just let people be people. He live and let live. And I'm getting there. I'm getting there. So I thought when I first met him, I knew I was gonna marry him. I just felt comfortable. I felt like he was someone that I've been looking for all my life, or we were separated at some point and I came back with the person that I was supposed to be with. But we have had so many ups and downs. Oh my goodness. So many ups and downs because remember I was in a relationship for years. So I didn't have experience in a whole lot of relationships. And when you don't have a lot of life experiences, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't. So a lot of this information is just coming from the universe to me. And it's preparing me for my latter years. But I was triggered to do this video because I seen that when men waste your time, girl, excuse me, nobody's wasting your time. You keep meeting the same men because you need to learn. And until you learn that you have to take a time out and get to know who you are and cleanse yourself and raise your frequency level, then you're going to continue to meet the same men. I would not calm that thing down. When I say that thing, I mean your yoni, that thing between your legs. Calm it down. When you have your breakup, take a time out. Cleanse. Cleanse. Get to know who you are. Take your own self out on a date. Spend some time with yourself. Go take some walks in the park. Go put your feet in the ground at a park. Go hold a tree. Trees absorb energy. That's the reason why I always go outside and sit in my tree, because it absorbs energy. It helps you. Trees actually give you wisdom. Do you know how long that tree been there? That tree has seen many, many years. It can help you. Get get in connection with, excuse me, energy. I'm outside, so when I see something to kind of take my attention, yes, go outside, drink water, drink a lot of water. Um, just do some things for yourself. A lot of women want to, and I did the same thing. I'm gonna go to the gym and lose a lot of weight and be cute and catch da da da. And it's not about that. It's not about that. A man will love you exactly the way you come. It's all in the frequency you're vibrating. We control the relationship, women. We hold the power. We hold the power. It's all in how you use it. You don't use it to manipulate, but you also don't allow no one to take it away from you. We give life to this planet. So if you want to respect, you have to command that. Not now in your old relationship. Not now. If you've been with somebody for 5 years and you've been putting up with his lying, cheating behind, honey, just continue to do that until the end. You can't go in now and say, "Well, you gonna start treating me." No, baby, he used to that. He used to doing you exactly the way. But I'm talking about when that ended, if it end, because you might like that. But if it ever end and you want something different, then these are the steps that I would take. I would take a break. I would do some self-healing. Well, nothing's wrong with me. I'm not hurt. Yes, you are. Anytime you keep meeting the same people that are supposedly wasting your time, you're hurting. You cannot transition from one relationship to the next. Like some people will meet someone before they break up. You know, that spare tire rule. I always have a spare so I won't be lonely. See, you're afraid to be by yourself. So if you're afraid to be by yourself, then you'll just accept whatever come along. And then when it don't work out or you don't get what you want out the relationship, it's all your partner fault. Well, you just got somebody just like the person you left. His exact twin. He just looked different. Because that's the frequency level that you're on. So you're just jumping from partner to partner. That's it. There's no such thing as a person wasting your time. You don't waste your time at a job. You don't waste your time with friendships. You don't waste your time at all. Everything is a learning lesson. And you will continue to repeat that learning lesson until you actually learn. That's all I have, you guys. This is part 2, and it really went more than as far as I really wasn't intended for it to go. Like I said, these are not scripted, but my spirit told me to just Say something about that. We're not going to bash women and men. Don't do that. And stop taking your advice from Facebook and Instagram, reposting stuff about how, relationships and this and I'll be by myself and all that. Yes, you should be by yourself until you get yourself together, until you actually get ready for the person that you're requesting. You got to be the person that you're requesting. If you're not that same person that you're requesting to come in your life, then it's impossible. I want somebody that's going to take care of me, but are you willing to do the same thing? Have you done the work? Are you worthy of all of that? Are you just transitioning from one relationship to the next? Until next time, you guys, enjoy your weekend. Stay blessed. Stay fearless. I wish you happiness, wholeness, a complete life. Hi to all my new subscribers. I hope this helps someone. Bye till next time.